Unit 1. Food. Animals and their eating habits. Match the following animals to their favorite food. Warm up. We see different kinds of animals around us. Some are very big, some are very small. Some fly, others live on land or in water. They all need food to live. They eat different types of food. Animals need food for energy, growth, and strength. Food chain. Plants can make their own food. Animals depend directly or indirectly on plants for their food. Some animals eat plants and some animals eat plant-eating animals. Some animals eat both plant and animals. Thus, all animals depend on plant for their food. This is like a chain and is called a food chain. A plant, a grasshopper, a frog, a snake. The food chain always begins with a plant and ends with an animal. Classification of animals on their feeding habits. Animals can be classified in the following categories according to their food habits. Animals like the cow, buffalo, deer, giraffe, elephant, and zebra eat plants and parts of plants. They are herbivorous. Animals like the lion, tiger, and leopard eat the flesh of other animals. They are carnivorous. Animals like the crow, bear, and human beings eat both plants and the flesh of other animals. Such animals are omnivorous, herbivorous, a cow, a deer, a camel, carnivorous, a tiger, a lion, a leopard, omnivorous, a crow, a bear, a man. Different ways of eating. Different animals eat in different ways. The feeding habit of animals depends on the teeth, mouth, and jaw of the animals and the kind of food they eat. Animals that gnaw. Animals like squirrel, rabbits, and rats eat the hard part of the plants like nuts, fruits, and seeds. They have very sharp and long front teeth that help them to bite these hard foods. Such animals gnaw the food. Rat, rabbit, squirrel. Animals that tear and chew the flesh. Animals like lion, tigers, foxes, and dogs have very sharp, pointed, and curved front teeth to tear the flesh. They also have strong grinding teeth at the back of their mouths to chew the flesh and bones. A lion, a tiger, teeth of a tiger. Animals that swallow the food. Animals like snake and frog do not have biting or chewing teeth. They do not bite or chew their food, but swallow their food whole. A frog has a long, sticky tongue for catching its prey. On spotting an insect, it shoots out its sticky tongue. The insect gets stuck to the tongue. The frog then swallows the insect. A frog catching a fly, a snake swallowing a frog. Animals that chew the cud. Animals like horses, goats, and cows have sharp and broad front teeth. So they bite off grasses and leaves. They also have strong grinding teeth for chewing their food. Cows and buffaloes first swallow the food without chewing it. After some time, they bring the food back to the mouth and chew it properly. This is called chewing the cud. Giraffes, camels, and sheep also chew the cud. A cow swallowing grass, a cow chewing the cud. Special feeding parts of some animals. Insects like butterflies and bees have long sucking tubes. So they suck nectar from flowers. Mosquitoes and leeches suck blood from the bodies of other animals. A butterfly, a honeybee, a mosquito. An elephant has a trunk to suck in water, to reach for leaves or pick the food from the ground and put it into their mouth. Cats and dogs use their tongue to lap up milk and water. An elephant, a cat, a dog. An earthworm has a hole-like mouth. It eats mud that has bit of dead animals and plants. Activity. Look at the pictures and answer the questions. Why does this animal do not have teeth and claws like that of a tiger? Why does this bird need a long beak? Care of domestic animals. All animals need protection and care. Animals that found in farms are called domestic animals. The cow, camel, and horse are some domestic animals. They are useful to us. We must take proper care of them. We must give them food and water in separate and clean vessels. When they are not well, we must take them to the veterinary doctor. We must be kind to them and take proper care of them. Round up. We see many kinds of animals around us. Animals need food for energy, growth, and strength. Animals depend directly or indirectly on plants for their food. Animals are classified as herbivorous, carnivorous, or omnivorous. according to their food habits. We must be kind to animals and take proper care of animals.